Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Cabernet. Last time we left off, we talked to Faina and kind of looked around town, and I don't really know how I should spend my time, admittedly. Like, we have some options. Meet the first set of the doctor's medical tasks. So what is left on here? Examine Faina, analyze and sort the doctor's patient records, and purchase a pack of fresh bandages. I'll collect my reward for that. Analyze and sort the doctor's patient records. This will give me 7 coins. Maybe that's how I should spend my time, rather than talk to Faina? The money might be more useful for me at the moment, admittedly. We're probably gonna have enough time to do all of these things. Yeah, let's go, just because hanging out with Faina is probably more interesting, and I didn't find a lot of other good options for how to spend my day. Let's spend it with Faina, why don't we? I mean, I could read a book or I could examine medical records, but you're content, so...
How nice of you to stop by, sweetheart.
Alright, that tea offer.
Would it be alright to take you up on that tea offer? Oh, it smells heavenly.
It's juniper, my favorite. With a spoonful of honey, nothing beats it. Try some. Tell me what you think.
I mean, we're not going to enjoy it, right?
You aren't kidding. It reminds me of the times my mother would make tea for my brother and me when we were little.
I mean, I remember before when we were at the banquet or whatever, you had a weird reaction to the food. But maybe that was because you just woke up?
Sounds lovely, dear.
It was. Although, I don't think it was about the tea itself. More about the little plate she poured it in for us instead of cups.
We can certainly arrange that if you'd like.
Ah, so you like drink it like from the big sake bowls, basically, like that, except the plate?
That's all right, thank you. Otherwise, I'm afraid I'll start missing them even more.
Poor dear. Did the work take you far from home?
Further than I expected, that's for sure. For some reason, I just feel like telling her I should change the subject before I say something I shouldn't.
Sorry, my hand twitched there. Are you from around here?
Are you from around here, Faina?
Oh no, dear. I happened to wander quite a bit before I settled here. Although, I reckon I've stayed in this town longer than you've been alive.
Any advice?
Anything I should know about life here?
Let's see. For one, the townsfolk tend to be up quite late around these parts. Sort of a local quirk. They say it goes way back.
My kind of place.
Not sure how it started, but most places tend to stay open well into the night.
Well, that explains, yeah, the things I was talking about earlier. Where I was like, wow, this is still open?
I was always a night owl myself, so that never bothered me. But darkness and danger go hand in hand.
Danger?
Lots of temptation, whether you seek it or not. It's like my mother used to say, little dove. Keep your heart open, but your mind sharp.
She sounds like a wise woman.
Oh, she was, dear. Much wiser than I'll ever be, anyway.
Where have you lived?
And where have you lived before?
Many places, sweetheart. Oh, far too many places.
Move on. Do you live alone?
Do you live here all by yourself?
I wouldn't say I'm all alone. My plants always keep me company. From time to time, that handsome gentleman in the armchair pays me a visit.
Very handsome, yeah.
And if ever I'm in trouble, I have some lovely neighbors to bother. I'm never alone. Not really.
Ask about the cat.
Is that your cat over there? What's his name?
Well, the cat's not here anymore, but...
No, I could never tame that one. He's too much of a free spirit. Comes and goes as he pleases. Always a surprise.
How rude of him.
He's so handsome that I don't mind. Never gave him a name, though.
Well, as nice as this has been, we should probably start the examination.
Okay.
So, how are you feeling? Any noticeable rashes or discomfort?
At least I got XP for that.
Oh, I feel just fine, dear. Thank you for asking. The heat's been getting the... Anyway.
It seems
Okay, so
still-
we've already
Of
talked
course.
about this. Because,
Well,
yeah.
I should be...
That would...
Thank you.
You're well.
Okay, yeah, so... Alright, that's done. Now it's midnight. Now the question just becomes, what do I want to do with the rest of my time? I don't feel like things have been changing too much. Oh no, no, things have changed. You're here now.
Don't you give up, Marusia. You're making great progress.
You look like Anna from, Frozen.
I still can't get through the etude. My fingers just slip as if the strings were covered with butter. I hate it.
It's a hard piece. In a week, you'll go through it without even thinking, I promise. Practice makes perfect. Cheer up, sweetie. Go and get some fresh air. I'll see you in a couple of days.
Good night, Madam Skvortsova. Thank you.
Sitting here
Evening.
having your lesson at midnight. Hi, Marusia. Are you dead? Nope, you're alive. Okay, well, I mean, that probably makes sense why there's so many vampires here. They stay up all night. The vampires are probably the one that popularized the idea.
Tough lesson.
Marusia's such a talented student. She just doesn't have the same advantages some other children do. Only she had an instrument to practice at home. She'd probably be playing in a concert hall already.
Such is life.
Sadly, that's just the way things are. I come from a poor family myself. Life is unfair.
That may be true, but I don't think that should stop us from trying to fix it.
Well, I mean, I barely know you, and I don't really have a lot of money to my name anyway. Why is your opinion of me deteriorating just because I didn't choose the I'll pay for it option?
I am actually trying to raise a little money for instruments for some of my students. I put a little something there whenever I can. But times haven't been exactly easy lately.
Yeah, they haven't been for me either.
How much do you still need to collect for Marusa's violin?
Those aren't cheap. I think I can get her a decent one for 15 more coins. We'll get there at some point. I'm so happy you stopped by. So, how do you like it here?
I mean, as much as I would like to donate to the violin, I do think I need to save my money for other things. That'll also probably get me humanity.
It's such a cozy little place. I wish I could have went to a school like this when I was growing up.
You said you didn't have much experience with any instruments.
I'm afraid not. I just ended up diving into medicine head first.
As much as I'm a fan of the arts, I must admit, we probably need doctors more than musicians right now.
I did always dream of learning to play the piano, though.
Is that a fact?
My mother used to be very good. I loved listening to her and imagining I'd play just as well. But then we ended up selling it, and it never came to be.
What a shame. Lisa, I have a wonderful idea. Why don't we fix this injustice? Let me give you a free lesson.
Well, it doesn't say it's going to take time, so yeah, sure.
Sure, why not? That's very kind of you.
My relationship improved, but I did just harm it as well. So, we're still 65.
Come, take a seat. I'll show you how it's done.
Smuse plunge. Alright. Play. B, A, E.
There you go.
C. Oh wait, that
Slow
was
and
G.
steady.
B,
Learning from errors
E,
is just as
B,
important as playing correctly.
A, E.
C.
B.
You'll be a virtuoso in no time.
Okay, nailed it. 76%? That's good enough, right? Not enough? I mean, I'll try it again. C. Okay, let's try that again. The C keeps throwing me off. Oh, it's G, damn it. Okay, one more time. One more time. I used to play an instrument. There we go. Done.
What did I say, huh? I knew it. I can see talent a mile away.
There we go.
You're just a great teacher, that's all.
You must come back for more. We'll make you the next big thing. Just wait and see.
Lisa may now take music lessons with Anastasia. Press the correct piano keys to match the current notes and maintain the required success percentage to master the song. It is open Wednesdays through Saturdays.
Thank you for the encouragement. You're quite a gifted teacher. Where did you learn to play?
Back in my hometown, where I lived before I met Evgeny. All I dreamt about was becoming a professional pianist. Write my own music.
Is that so?
I was doing rather well too. Performing at decent venues, getting noticed. But then we moved here. It was supposed to help Evgeny's career, renew his creativity. That was, of course, before he... Never mind that. I am here now. And that's that.
You can trust me.
What happened with Evgeny? You can trust me. I won't tell.
Hey, now my relationship improved even more? Oh, I'm friendly with Anastasia.
Thank you, Lisa. The truth is hardly a secret anyway. Evgeny started drinking soon after we moved to this godforsaken town. I mean, he always drank. Ever since I met him, really. But then again, who doesn't around here? Besides, he's a poet, you know. Artistic nature, people said. Let him be. But it has been getting worse and worse. Now every other night he isn't home.
My father, it will get better, say nothing. My father.
I don't know if it helps, but my father is a drunk. He started when my brother and I were very young, and it hasn't been easy for us. If you need help or a shoulder to cry on, I'm here for you.
Thank you so much, Lisa. I'll make sure to remember. It's getting late. I shouldn't keep you any longer. Besides, you've heard enough from me for weeks to come.
Oh, don't be silly. Would you like me to walk you home again?
Not today, thank you. I'm not quite ready to come back yet. I think I will just practice here a little more.
Of course. I'll give you some privacy.
Lisa, before you go, would you please come over for dinner sometime?
Hey, invitation obtained.
I'd love to chat some more. Besides, it would be nice to get you acquainted with my husband.
It would be my absolute pleasure. I'll make sure to drop by.
Delightful. Stop by our house anytime. If you see the light, it means we're home. I'll make sure to cook us something nice. Good night, Lisa.
Good night.
Now I have a new place to get into. Yep, I visited her forgotten dreams of writing and performing her own music and her complicated home life.
What an interest. You can see.
Alright. It sucks I'm gonna have to betray you soon, now that I have the invitation into your house and I'm gonna steal stuff from it, but... Alright, let's see if there's anything different going on at the bar.
Booze here smells.
You.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
Speak privately. Yeah, I can't increase my relationship with you. That's just not possible. I forgot I lost all of my money gambling.
Yeah? Let me know if...
Greetings. Come again.
Okay, and then I can't get in there, yeah.
Nice evening, isn't it?
I wonder if I could, like, get one of them in debt to me playing cards, and then I could, like, start to have a conversation with them or something like that. It feels like the kind of thing you would maybe need to do in this game.
Hi there.
Hi there. Now I'm a bat. I want to go to the salon.
Go away, you.
Grocery store, maybe the church. Can I turn in front of you? Yeah, I can turn in front of you. You don't care. Okay.
If I ever need to send a letter.
That's something. What's going on in the grocery store at midnight, huh? Not much. I don't have enough money to buy anything, so there's no point in doing that. Alright, let's just check the salon to see if I can talk to Arbin now. Yeah, Evgeny's gone. Good. Alright, Arbin! Hello! Friend! Oh,
Hello
okay,
there.
yeah, that works too. Just climb over the counter. Other topics. Where's Evgeny?
Have you seen Evgeny tonight?
I'm afraid I have.
Did something happen? Is he alright?
Nothing out of the ordinary, sadly. He got too drunk, and I refused to serve him, so he left.
Oh, do you think he went home?
I'd say chances of that are slim to none.
Does this happen often?
Does this kind of thing happen often?
It's not getting better, I can tell you that.
Where do you think he went?
I'm willing to bet that he's at that vodka bar on the other side of town. Real nasty place. And I'm not just saying that because they're my competition.
Thank you. I'll take a look there.
Hey, it's none of my business, of course. But I wouldn't drink their Cabernet if I were you. Just a friendly piece of advice.
Understood.
Okay.
Thank you.
Farewell.
Yeah, we were told that, it was pretty cheap, their Cabernet, so... Alright. Let's continue over this way and check in the vodka bar. Now I'm imagining you have, like, effectively spawned in over here, Evgeny, because I just checked it earlier thinking you might have come over here, but... What are the red bands people are wearing, I wonder? Where's Evgeny? I see no Evgeny. Have you seen Evgeny?
To what do I owe?
Speak
Enjoy the-
privately. No.
Yes.
No.
Good evening.
What can I get for you?
Oh, that was different voices. Oh wait, that it's probably because I said good evening. Yeah. Okay, so no, Evgeny is not here. Maybe at another time is when you show up there. Okay, so we've been to the music school. We've been there. Let's go check down here and see if there's anything for me to look into. Maybe there's something happening in the museum now. Who knows? Okay. Hello. Anything? Looks like the same kind of stuff. So maybe Evgeny did go back to their estate. I mean, I can also just get in there now, so I wanted to head over there anyway. Okay. Back to bat form. And the bookstore?
Locked.
Still locked. Okay. Let's just get in. The lights are on, which means I am allowed.
Locked.
Nope, nobody's
The
home.
lights are on. Locked.
But yeah, they said if the lights are on, somebody's home, but Anastasia's not home. I do know that, so... Okay, So yeah, that's all my options for the moment. I guess let's just go in here and do something here. The question is, what exactly do I want to do? I feel like I probably want to go for the money, because if I can get just a little bit more money, I'll be able to buy like some different clothes so we can boost our stats in various ways, which always seems important in these games. So I'll read a chapter. There you go. So now it's back to Twilight.
Nice evening.
Questions? Other... Okay, yeah. You don't have anything new to share with me. Alright, let's go check things out. Just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Because I don't know how much stuff actually changes when you're, you know, doing all of that. Your cat's still not back.
Highly.
No, just perform a checkup. Maybe now Evgeny's at the vodka bar? It's now Twilight. It's an interesting idea that this place is just well known for being or is a popular place for vampires, so that like people just naturally stay up late here. That's pretty interesting. Hello. Still here? Wow, you're staying here a long time. Are you just gonna stay here all night? Pretty wild. Anything here changed? Nope, still nothing. I don't trust playing blackjack against these nerds. Don't trust it one bit. Let's just go check in on Arbin really quickly. So still nothing new, Arbin?
Hello there.
Nope.
See you.
Okay, bye. Alright, then, yeah, maybe I just read a book or something. Pass the time. I don't know where the cat would be. Cause, that's been done. That's been done. Drinks are on me, visit Arbin. I tried to do that, but she won't, you know, talk to me. Writer's drought. Find Evgeny to hear his new poem once he's ready. Check the vodka bar. I've already done that. Spoonful of honey. I've completed everything there. That's when that quest is due? Okay. I suppose that's what that means. Alright, let's get up here and read a book, why don't we? The question is, which one of my stats do I want to boost? Science and logic, like I said, probably going to leave it to the wayside as much as I possibly can. If I can get some clothes to boost it enough to where I can perform the checkup to notice the fever at least, that would be nice. I think I might get my music and arts up. So, Twice Told Tales by Nathaniel Hawthorne. 2. Oh, but some of these only take 1 session to finish. Ah, here's Evgeny. History and Politics, Dead Souls. I do think I'll go for this one. And do I have to get back now? Like, I'm not allowed to do things now, right? Like, I'll suffer final death. You know what? Let's test it.
I wonder.
Let's test it. I want to find out. So, cycle our save. Let's go out there. I'm gonna read the book, and let's see if we suffer final death, or if I have time to get back. I just want to learn. You don't have time for this action. Okay. Yeah, that checks out. Okay. So that is how that works. Nothing different is happening at dawn, right? I imagine some stuff is going to be specific to dawn sometimes, especially since you're timed. Like, you have a limited amount of time, so it would make sense. I don't know, though. We don't really have that much time, and I need to save anyway, so... Yeah, let's just get back in here and pop a new save, so... Alright, hope you enjoyed this episode. I'll see you next time for some more.